Think of hormones like little messengers. They carry notes to your cells telling your body how to behave and function. So when your body is producing too many or too few hormones, it can have trouble knowing exactly what to do next. This is a hormone imbalance. Hormone imbalances can cause a myriad of symptoms, but sometimes those symptoms are hard to pinpoint to a single cause. That's because while hormones impact our bodies greatly, doctors and researchers still have a lot to learn about how they affect us. Here are some of the most common signs and symptoms of a hormone imbalance. 1. Trouble sleeping. If you're having trouble falling or staying asleep, it could be due to a hormone imbalance. WebMD explains that progesterone helps you get a good night's rest, and low estrogen, like when you go into menopause, hot flashes and night sweats, which make it hard to catch sleep. 2. Severe acne. Just about everyone gets acne once in a while, especially women during their menstrual cycle. But if you experience chronic acne, it could be a sign of excess androgen hormones. These are typically known as male hormones, even though women's bodies produce them too. But too much can cause your oil glands to go into overdrive, often causing acne. 3. Chronic tiredness. If you're feeling tired and foggy all the time, it could be a thyroid hormone imbalance that causes you to be sleepy. Talk to your doctor about your symptoms. A simple blood test can determine if your thyroid is the problem. 4. Irregular periods. Most women have their periods every 24 to 34 days. So if you notice that your periods start becoming irregular from their normal schedule, it could be a sign of a hormone imbalance like too much or too little estrogen or progesterone. If you notice these changes with your menstrual cycle, talk to your doctor. They could also be a sign of other health problems like polycystic ovarian syndrome or premenopause. 5. Memory troubles. Do you find yourself being forgetful often? This lapse might seem like a little inconvenience, but it could be a symptom of a bigger problem like a cortisol hormone imbalance. Cortisol, the hormone released when you're stressed, can have a big impact on your adrenal glands over a long period of stress, affecting cognitive functions like memory or your ability to focus. As always, talk to a doctor about your symptoms to pinpoint the problem. 6. Stomach problems. If you haven't realized, an estrogen imbalance can wreak havoc on your body, including your stomach. WebMD explains that estrogen and progesterone affects the cells in your gut that process food, sometimes causing problems like stomach pain, nausea, bloating, and even diarrhea. 7. Lower libido. You probably assume that a low libido means low estrogen, right? Well, it's actually low testosterone, the male sex hormone, that can cause lower libidos. A healthy diet and a healthy lifestyle is always the best treatment to balance your hormones naturally.